Hello and welcome to another Whatever Weekend stream here at FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today we're going to be playing the Mutant Mudds collection on Nintendo Switch. Mutant Mudds is a really cool new retro-style platforming action game that got its start on Nintendo 3DS. Later it went to Wii U and other consoles, PS3, all that kind of stuff. And they eventually made the sequel, Mutant Mudds Super Challenge. And I believe this game is brand new just for the collection, a puzzle game based on the Mutant Mudds world and mechanics. And I've played a little bit of it already, and it's really cool. So I've beaten Mutant Mudds a couple of times, at least the normal levels, but I haven't 100%ed the game. But I never played Super Challenge, and so I've been playing that recently, and it's been kicking my butt. But it's really, really cool, and I'm not going to give up on it. So I'm going to keep going. Let's play some Super Challenge, and you'll see me fail a lot. A lot. We got Mr. Buffalo here. Says, what up? Hey, Buff, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming back. Oop, I just bumped my camera. How's the framing? Still good? Looks like it's still good. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, this keeps track of your deaths. Not per level, overall. So this game is a little bit insulting, and it's like, wow, you suck! But it does give you lots of reason to keep trying harder, because yes, it is not easy. So, a number of these levels, I don't think I've ever completed a single level without getting 100% all the collectibles for, as you can see on each of these levels, there's two things. There's the main level, and there's a sub-level. And you have to 100% them both, I think, to... Oops, I did not mean to go up here. I think you have to 100% them both to unlock the boss level of that particular world. So as you can see, I need the extra levels here and here, but I think to get to them, I need a weapon that I don't have yet. So I'm going to come back to those later. But otherwise, you don't get the little logo there, the sort of star-shaped logo, unless you've gotten all the collectibles. Or maybe it's the tiny dot above it. Either way, one of those symbolifies is what I was gonna say. One of them symbolifies that you've 100%ed the level, and the other one means you just beat it. So, looks like I've 100%ed all of these as far as either the main level or the sub-level. So I'm gonna go on to World 3 for the first time. World 2 was a butt kicker. It had ice and ghosts. It's really hard. But let's check out this one. So this game still has the mechanics of the first game, even though I don't think Super Challenge even came to 3DS. It's kind of interesting, but essentially there's depth happening here. So on 3DS, it was really cool to jump between foreground and background. It was something that Wario Land did on Virtual Boy, and was one of the only truly good games on Virtual Boy. It was Wario Land. I forgot exactly what it was called, but it was actually legitimately a good game, and this kind of uses some of those mechanics. Of course, that wasn't a Mega Man-style shooting platformer, but still, you know, take your inspiration where it comes from. That was a dumb statement, sorry. Sometimes when you're streaming, you just say dumb things because half your brain is focused on playing the game. You gotta give me a pass for some of this crap. There we go. Yeah, that was not ideal. Should be able to beat him a little better than that. Let's see. Boy. Ah! See, and there's your total death score going up. Buffalo says, I'm liking the depth thing. Yeah, and eventually I'm actually going to be in the background there. Actually, I could do that first since it looks like there's a jump pad back. So on 3DS, it was a really cool effect, and it works just fine on every other console. Of course, you don't get the cool 3D effects of it all, but it's fine. It works. It is still a fun way to add more puzzles and things to a level. It's interesting. The music in this game is very good. I always love the Mutant Mud music. The graphics are really cool and authentically retro. And most importantly, the gameplay is solid and it's a fun design. The first Mutant Mudds, I would say, was a little easy. I think a lot of people actually found it quite challenging, and I thought, it's really not that bad. But Super Challenge, they're really stepped it up. Seriously, I guess a lot of people were a little bit upset at how hard it was. Is, rather. But you know what? It's awesome. It means get good, is what it means. And that's what I've been trying to do. On the first level, I don't know how many times I died, but it was immediately apparent that they had designed the game from a much more difficult standpoint of, well, you should know these mechanics now. This is the sequel, so be better at it. Which is fine. There's obviously a big market out there for games that are really hard, Dark Souls, right? So, if Super Challenge isn't your thing, the first Mutant Mudds will be. First Mutant Mudds is still an amazing game. A great little action platformer. So, definitely check it out. And Mud Blocks, the third game in this collection, is actually really cool. It's a little puzzle game that uses its own mechanics. They invented new puzzle mechanics. How about that? It seems like every puzzle out there has been done to death, you know? It's all basically the same thing. I'd say this bears resemblance most to something like Puyo Puyo, but uses a sort of... Oh, I think it was it's like a Bomberman style puzzle game that I think it kind of reminds me of this other mechanic. This blasting mechanic. Yes! You're collecting soundtrack, little pieces. Crap! I didn't see the little guy down there. Dang it! So there's only one checkpoint in every level, at least in Super Challenge. I don't really remember Mutant Mudds. How many checkpoints they had in the level. But in this one, at least, there's only one checkpoint per level. So you have to at least get halfway through the level before you're completely safe. Otherwise, you are in trouble. You will lose everything every time you die. And, yeah, it gets to be pretty tough. But you get good, and you'll have a good time. Oh, maybe, there we go. You have a jetpack, which of course is sweet. At least in Mutant Mudds, you get some other power-ups, and I think I've seen some places in these levels where I need at least one of these power-ups or more of. Actually, I'm thinking of two. There's two power-ups I'm sure that you're going to need in this game, so I know that there's got to be power-ups in here. I just haven't unlocked them yet. Not quite sure how to unlock them, but it don't matter. Granny's attic is in this one. Which was, you'd buy weapons from your granny, I think was what that was. I forget, it's been a while since I played the first Mutant Mudds, but I really enjoyed it, and I also played it on... So I played it on 3DS, and I also played it on iPhone. Eventually came to iPhone. And the controls weren't bad. Of course, obviously, touch controls for a game like this aren't ideal. But they weren't bad, honestly. For an iPhone game. 2 hits, nice. Got it. Little punk. Okay. Almost back to where we were. Almost. Ah! Trip me up. Trip me up before you go. Ah, I don't even like that song. Why would I sing that? What is wrong with me? Okay. You can see there's a foreground here with some stuff. And it looks... Oh, there's the checkpoint. Oh, yes. It looks a little weird now, but it's going to look so crisp when we're in that part of the level. Just wait. Bling. Okay, so we have a checkpoint now. Is this launch pad going to put me in the background or in the foreground? Ah, this one's going to put me in the foreground. Yes! See, now look at how sweet that looks. Really nice. Really good blurring effect that they have in here. So that's why it works really well. The only thing that I think doesn't work particularly well on 2D graphics in this game is these little... Hey! He waved at me. Are these little, they look like Easter Island heads. and in the plane of existence that you're on, it jumps ahead and behind your little thing. And it's hard to tell exactly when it is or isn't where you think it is. So that's the only thing that doesn't really work well in the transition from 3DS to consoles, but no matter what, it's still an awesome game. You figure it out. You can kind of use your gun also to judge, because if you shoot, it'll either hit the thing or not. So you just have to, if you were used to the 3DS version, you just have to adapt. Okay. Ah, I can't believe I hit myself there. Alright, baby. One more go. And one more. Almost touched. So too close there. Ha! I was halfway through that spike. How did that not kill me? I'm okay with it though. One small mercy is alright with me. See, there's VLAND over there, and we do not have enough jetpack power to be able to get over there. We only have half of our jetpack power, which you see, it's kind of in the bottom left corner, so it's a little bit behind my logo there. But yes, eventually you'll get the full meter, and then I'll be able to float longer distances. This level actually wasn't so bad, so yay, that was good. Only took, what, 3 or 4 tries there? Nice. Sherry Sar is here. Thanks for watching. Says, hi, FiveJay. Hey, Sherry. How's it going? Thanks for watching again. Grandmaster Hydreigon. Dude, thanks for coming back, man. Says, I want to beat this game, but I've come too close from breaking my 3DS in half too many times after way too many rage quits. Well, the good thing is there's more than just this game in here. So there's the first Mutant Mudds, deluxe version. And then there's Super Challenge, which is the really hard one. And then there's Mud Blocks, and I'll show you a little bit of what Mud Blocks is, because it's actually really cool. Tony Plays is also here. What's up, Tony? He says, what's up? Hey, man. Thanks for watching. So, there's a co-op. There's a versus. I haven't tried those yet. I've done mostly rescue. I haven't done endless. Let's try 3 minutes. We'll do something in 3 minutes. So, this pile of blocks is going to rise up, which is actually kind of like paneled upon. And you're going to bust them up. And the only way you can do that is with these things. But then you hit those blocks and they do special combos and stuff. Cool. So far, it's going really slowly, but it will speed up exponentially, so no worries there. Actually, I will put it there. Ah! So some of the blocks have a lock on them. That means they have to be hit twice. And if they don't have a lock, then they only need to be hit once. Yay. But they will do a combo. If you have more than one of the same color connected, it will sort of burst all of them until it hits a locked one. And that kind of stops the chain. So 3-minute mode, I don't know what the deal is, but it's going quick. Oh! I let my one explode on me there. This is going very slowly. Come on, speed it up. I don't even have anything to blow up right now. Well, I should have shown you rescue. Didn't know this one was going to be so slow. So the goal is kind of more survive than it is, you know, rack up the most points. Much like Puyo Puyo, sometimes that's, you know, harder than it sounds. Just trying to be buried in those things. Oh, yeah, and you also collect those symbols down there. That's not where I should put that. There we go. 3 minutes mode. I don't even know. We got 50 seconds left. Alright, we can get done in 50 seconds. There we go. We're gonna chuck that right there. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Those exploding ones seem to break through the locks, which is nice. That's not where you should put your green one, you dummy. Yeah, blue would have been nice there. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Do that, yes. There's a nice combo. Okay. Okay, are we like done now? 3 minutes. Yay! So that was a slower version of what you can expect from this. Well, this one is a high score version. Huh. I almost when it's slow like that, you should almost like let it build up for a while to try and get some good combos, because we didn't combo those blocks very well. Counting numbers is what they called this one. I've never tried this. I have no idea what to expect here. Two, three. I see. Blue. Kind of with the green. 1, 2. What? I couldn't get them at the same time? I have to get them separately? That's like impossible there. No, it wasn't. I can see where. Anyways, I'm more interested in doing the super challenge right now, but hey. Whoa! Look at all these chants all of a sudden. Dang. Splatulated has arrived. What's up, Splatulated? He says, wait a moment, FiveJay, this isn't Dr. Mario. You're right. It's Dr. Mudblocks. Swadeep Patel is back. Thanks for watching, Swadeep. He says, what's up? Hey, man. He says, I love your channel so much. Aw, thanks, Swadeep. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's go get owned in some platforming, shall we? These are, what, World 5 levels. Yeah, so there's nothing here for us. Not yet. We'll get there. Grandmaster says, the music in this game is so good. Yes, it is. Deshane Jones is watching on Periscope and says, you need a Twitch account, bro. I have one, and a YouTube account, and a Mixer account. And I'm streaming to all 4 of those at the same time right now. So, if you want to watch on Periscope, fine. If you want to watch on Twitch, fine. I'm just giving everybody options, so. But, thanks for the advice. Nugget here, there we go. Craftier than he looks with his short little platform. Centuries. Take that. Sputchin says 50 seconds left, but didn't the live stream? No, that was in the round there, bud. It's in the round of the puzzle. Ah. Gotcha. The sound of the blaster is nice. Sometimes in retro games, the blaster sounds so bad. It's really unsatisfying to listen to, but they designed the sound good here. Deshane says Nintendo Switch. Yes, indeed. Yes, this came out just a couple of days ago here. Ah, crap. Try that again. Just a couple of days ago. So, I think all of these games are re-releases except Mudblocks, which is new to the collection. So, which is great though, because this series got its start on 3DS, so it's right at home on the Switch. Oh, don't know how I turned around like that, but that wasn't gonna help there. Take that, you foul beast! Ah! That was cutting it a little close. I'm gonna go to the other side here before we try to get through the death clamp. Swadeep says, I heard that one, my bad. Swadeep says, you're welcome. Do you have Discord? I do. Check the description. Let me also check my description here on YouTube. I think it's in there. Yeah, you want some merchandise, blah, blah, blah. Join my Discord server. So yeah, check out in my description of the video. You'll get a link there to my Discord. Oh, you found it. Great. Great, great. Ah. Trying not to get hit here. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. Okay. We're making progress. Crafty little devil. Time that better. There we are. And you always gotta look for holes in the side walls, because that's hidden. I don't even know what these are. Tokens, coins, medallions, talismans, I don't know. Collectible. Hidden collectibles. Okay. I think we're good to jump into the background here. There's a nice basiness to it. Actually reminds me a slight amount of the Ghostbusters neutron beam. Planner says, hello, FiveJay. I have over 21 years. I'm currently at work right now. On a Saturday? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Planner, but happy birthday, 21st. Do you go out and have some fun? Splash says, does your Discord allow game screens and GIFs/GIFs? I think so. I don't know why it wouldn't. Game screen. Oh, come on! That's where I die, of all places! Oh, after all that work. The checkpoint was right there, which is the most insulting part, of course. We were about to be safe from that moment onward. We just made that one little jump. Okay, whatever. No point in being bitter. just get good. Try again. Oh, that is not how you do that. Wow, that was a new way to die. Swatch says the games need to be child-friendly. My game is Hitman. No, I leave the game choices up to the viewer. If I'm streaming a game that you don't think is appropriate for you, don't watch it. But the environment that I'm streaming in is a safe, child-friendly environment, so. Your parents let you watch Halo and I'm playing Halo? Great. If not, then go elsewhere. But if you're going to hang out, it is a clean stream, so it is safe for you. I probably need to be, says Planner. No. It's not my birthday, J-Lol. That was in September. Did I say Planner? Who was it then? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Why did you tell us that you have over 21 years? What are you saying then? That you're not saying it's your birthday? I'm not sure what you're getting at then. Die, foul, giant one-eyed beast! Scraping those things with the top of my hair. I forget what this guy's name is in this game. Oh, and you still got hit? You didn't even recover. Okay, well, that was clearly your fault. You made a bunch of bad ones there. Sweetie says, do you watch anime? I've watched some anime, but I wouldn't say I'm classified as an anime person, because most likely whatever you're going to bring up is something I may or may not have seen. Well, that wasn't specific enough. I'm most likely not going to have seen it. I've seen a few things. Death Note, Gundam, some Dragon Ball Z, but not all of it by any means. I've seen some Cowboy Bebop, Wolf's Rain, which is probably a little bit weirder one. Only a few episodes of Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, not a ton. Okay, I'm making the same bad choices the second time around. Come on, FiveJay. You've been farther than this in a much easier, quicker fashion. You have the skills. Use them. Don't let yourself get worse over time. Oh, and you let that happen again? Aw, man. Spotchud says, it's over 9,000! Do you have to kill everything, FiveJay? That seems tedious. No, I don't have to. But I do it for safety. I'm trying to get all the collectibles, because that is something you do need. Ah! It's almost death. Wow! Why don't I get hit twice in a row by really easy stuff? That'd be great. Come on, come on. I'm getting worse at this. You're supposed to get good, not get bad. Okay. Let's see, not so hard. Okay. We'll do it the slow way if that's what it takes. Just don't die. On that one. For some reason I die on that one. The left one I seem to die less on, as far as crushers go. Boop. Taking it easy. Oh! Man, how did I miss that one time? All for One says, are you saying it's a safe space? Yes, this is a safe space. For my viewers. Obviously, this level is not a safe space for me. My goodness. Splatchlet says, would FiveJay watch Made in Abyss? It follows the adventures of a 12-year-old girl and her friend as they travel down a cursed, multi-layered abyss full of Lovecraftian horrors? Probably not, if I'm honest. Not because it wouldn't necessarily be interesting, but I don't seek out and watch a lot of anime. I do enjoy that which I watch, but I don't know, it's just not something I look out. Ex-Studio Ghibli artist worked on it. Oh, nice. My goodness, how do I keep timing this one wrong now? I'm getting so much worse at this, I can't make the first jump anymore. There you go, FiveJay. Man, somebody on Twitch, quick, subscribe to me and throw out the FiveJay Git Gud emote. Custom emote. Okay. Gonna get this little nugget over here. Take that, fool! Ugh. Those are easy things to avoid. Don't get hit by them. So shocked I'm not stabbing my head on the ceiling there. Woo! And last. Okay. And this criminal basket. Okay, let's do this the right way. Do not die, do not die, do not die. Ah, too early, too early. It's okay, as long as you don't die. Splatchhead says, why do you have to slay nuggets? They do look like nuggets, don't they? Splatchhead says, can you eat them instead? I'm gonna say no, because I have no idea what that was supposed to be. It's okay. Yes! See, now that was easy. Why did I make it so hard in the past? Oh my goodness! I moved where my eye was focused on the screen for half a second and didn't notice there was an enemy coming down on me. And I had one. Oh, I looked at my hearts, that's what it was. I was like, oh, how many hearts do I have? 1? Okay, I better not get hit. Oh. Ah! Thanks for waving at me, dude. That makes me feel better. Alright, let's do this. Let's not get easy, miss the easy stuff here. Let's do this the right way. Use the force. Come on. Well, that's so much for that. He ain't dead, but it was an easy hit we should have avoided. We are so completely in those things. And one more. Okay. We're gonna do this, folks. I just need to not get hit one more time so that I have a little bit of a safety net here. I like safety nets. Oh, that was a little bit foolish. We lived, though. Oh, that was dumb, but we made it. That was really dumb, but we didn't die. See, there's where we need that safety net. Just made a stupid choice. Okay. These guys are gonna be the end of me. I'm not careful. So let's be careful. I can see that checkpoint in the background there. See it? Taunting me? You'll be safe soon. Just be reckless. Don't worry about it. You can always try again. No, we've tried enough. Oh, can you just eat them instead? Actually, not nuggets, they're piles of mud, thus Mutant Mudds. So, if you want to eat a mud pie, by all means, go ahead. But personally, I choose not to eat them. Okay. Come on, FiveJay. Come on. Come on. We make 2 jumps, we're home free. 1. 2! That's a checkpoint, baby. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're doing good. And we're back to full health, by the way, when we hit that checkpoint. Another small mercy the game affords you. These little Pringles here. That's the technical name for them, Pringles. It's like Pringles, but also a little bit Christmassy. That was almost really stupid. But we made it. Yes! Oh, yes! We've avoided a number of bad mistakes here. There's some collectible inside the level there, if you didn't notice that. So you gotta look out for those parts in the game. Okay. We're doing so good. Don't lose it now. Boy, we could mess this up easy. Splatulated says, can't you just stand on the top of the gray block? I don't know the context for that anymore. We got Alex Feed here on Periscope says, noob! You're right, I am literally a noob to this particular game. I just started playing Super Challenge recently. Just yesterday? The day before. I played Super Challenge for the first time, so yes, I am a noob. Mutant Mudds, cool game. So I was excited to play the sequel. But yes, I'm definitely dying. Easily missable parts here. And I know it. And I'm sure if I didn't have the camera and microphone on, I wouldn't die as much. But still. Doesn't erase the shame. Alright, baby, we can do this. I was about to reread something I've already read. Okay, that gives me a little bit of a safety net there. I just like to get rid of any enemy that could possibly trip me up. What am I at here? 90... 95. I only see 2 more of those collectibles, so I'm a little bit... Nope, there's 2 more. So there's 1 more somewhere. miss one? Oh, no, I see it in the foreground. It's inside the platform. Okay, so we've accounted for all 100 of these things. I just have to go down and get that one. Of course, I've got a guardian here. Trying to taunt me into death. There we go. Okay. And look out for the little guy on this platform. Oh. Don't get it yet. Don't get it. Okay. There's the other one we needed. Okay. We're at all 100. Just have to platform our way up there without dying. And that is the level. Ooh, look at that! V-Land! I don't think we have enough jetpack power for that. Is it V-Land or G-Land? So the bonus levels are G-Land for Game Boy Land or V-Land for Virtual Boy Land. And the graphics are styled after Game Boy or Virtual Boy. It's really cool. Since this was a 3DS game, that made perfect sense to pay homage to those older Nintendo handheld classics. Boom! We did it. That is 100% collection, folks. And we unlocked a little soundtrack along the way. Ah, crap. These purple ones have ghost enemies, which are enemies that will not die. But they will kill you. So that's tough. Especially since before the checkpoint, you're using middle block to hover shoot the one guy, but the gray blocks on either side were the same height as an enemy you got hit. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. But we finished it. Especially does FiveJay have any legendary tacos and freezer for eating or nuggets? I wish. I have neither. Neither. Oh, down here, yes! Here's where those other weapons are. I'll bet, and I got a lot of money. Choose a power-up. So there's the long jetpack. I don't even have to buy them. There's the strong bazooka, which breaks blocks you couldn't break before. And there's the vertical boost, makes you jump higher. I know that some of the secret levels require this in World 1, so let's go do that. I'll be here for that. I didn't even think to try to go downwards. Totally missed it. Excellent, so now we're going to play a bonus level. We have to get to the bonus level. But as you can see, I've already completed this level because all my collectibles are gone. I don't need to go up there at all. It's already stuff that's been collected. Okay. So I think I need to... No, I see the... it's a V-Land. You see it on the right over there. So we are almost there. I've played this level a few times, so this level I know pretty good now. I will kill these guys, though, because sometimes they're a little tricky in this area. If you end up floating up at all, and then you hit your head on when you feel real dumb. Okay, this is the area I'm talking about. No! See? Stupid thing. Glad we got that checkpoint. What is Music World? That's all the soundtracks that I unlocked. So you pick up CDs in the levels, and then you can listen to all of the music you've collected. Like we said, it's a really good soundtrack in this game, so... Kind of a cool feature, also kind of an old school feature. I remember in Game & Watch Gallery 2 on Game Boy, I forget what color actually, they had a music room as a feature, and you'd unlock some of the soundtracks. It was pretty sweet. But it gave you like a visual representation. It was like Mario in a band playing the different parts. It was fun. Okay, so as you can see, this level is styled after Virtual Boy. It's actually just a straight up brand new whole level with 100 collectibles inside a normal level. So, great. It means every single level of this game technically has 2 levels in it. It's double as long as you think it is. Come on. Why? I'm gonna time that differently, obviously. See, there's another collectible CD in the background. We're about to see it. As soon as I go off this jump platform. I just knew I'd have to fight that thing right away, so I was timing it correctly. Okay. Oh no! I was timing that incorrectly. Hey, I'm getting some Discord activity. Welcome there, Spy Deep. Sweet, thanks for being on the Discord. Splashton says Legend of Zelda Minish Cap has an unlockable phonograph record player that has the entire soundtrack. Yeah, see? It's kind of an older thing that's been around for a while, and games don't really do it a whole lot anymore. But Mutant Mudds, obviously, is doing that. Super challenge. Ah! It's disappearing. It's throwing off my timing on these enemies. It's okay, we're not dead yet. We've got time to make up. All we have to do is get the checkpoint without taking another hit. It's possible. Last time we died by spikes, so quite possible indeed. Nope, nope. You did it wrong. There you go. There we are. Ooh, yep, yeah, I jumped higher than I thought. My bad. My bad. Okay. Yeah, you did all of that completely wrong. Try that again. It's a new place for me to die. I don't like dying in earlier, new places. See, that's how that was supposed to go. That wasn't so hard. Okay. Hey, what happened there? It's okay, we got this, folks. We got this. Whoa. Clear out all the riffraff. Oh my goodness, I was almost dead there. Yeah, no, I didn't think about that. I cut my hover short and I did die there. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Ah! The bad choices that you make sometimes in video games. Usually, most people make all the mistakes not for the whole internet to see. So they can pretend that they're really good at the game. But they're not. They had to get there. They had to build the skill. But no, when you're a live streamer playing a game, there is no way to hide your shame. You have to get good on camera. Okay, baby. Take 17. Let's do it. 17, that was like, I don't know, 5, 6, maybe 7, I guess. That's close again. Okay, yes. Further than ever. Got our collectible soundtrack. We're about to hit a checkpoint. We're doing good. Yeah, one of those had to hit. There you are. Question is, do I hit the checkpoint now or after I collect all these? I guess I went with after. So I didn't want to collect them all again. Okay, we just can't make any mistakes here. But it's easier when you don't have to worry about collecting things and you don't have to worry about killing enemies. Alright, so I made the right choice. Now if I die from this point, I won't have to jump back down and collect all those. Oh, nice. nice. I could kill him through there. That is a really tight jump. Yikes. Are you kidding me? Wow. See them hidden ones inside that block? Tricky, tricky. Little guy in a short platform. We got him. He tried to be tricky, but we fell. Outperformed him there. Spatchin says, is it really 9 days until 25? I don't believe it. Oh, and I think you mean Christmas there, right? December 25th? Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you're totally right. It's coming up quick. Little buddy. We're doing good so far. Oh, oh my goodness! Somebody help me! Oh, yeah, no, that's the end. Yeah, good thing you got that checkpoint, though. That is, you're definitely dead. It's a long way down, though, my. Scott Langford has joined on Periscope. Thanks for watching, Scott. Wow, good thing it's a little bit easier, because your head can obviously pass through those spikes. Realism, baby. Who needs it? Oh, tragic. It's alright. Probably don't have to kill this guy, but I'm gonna. Man. Why am I so nervous about this? Okay, 2 of them suckers are down. That's good. It's a great start. Okay, now I don't have to worry about collecting those things anymore. And I really don't have to kill that last guy. I just have to not die. Yes, yes! Okay. 3 more levels here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17! That's all I need. Perfect. And we have 100% of this bonus level as well. As long as we don't take 2 hits from that little guy. Ah, look at that. We're good. Just don't want to accidentally hit the end of the level before I actually collected them all. Hey, 100! Ba-bam! We have beat the bonus level. So that is 100%. On level 1-1 and 1-2. Just 1-3. And I don't remember what power-up I need for this one. I think it's probably this, but we're going to have to find out. Spetches says, what is FiveJay excited to gift? I got my sister a roasting pan and a sugar dish. You know, this year we've been kind of going sans gifts. So we were making some financial decisions there. So, the only thing I did get, I think, is, this little guy, he sits there forever. I got some, well, I don't want to say. I got something for somebody, somewhere. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I just saw the bonus door and I didn't even notice. Yeah, okay, so I need, I think, the high jump. Let's try switching out powers for the high jump. That one is right at the beginning, thankfully. Let's give that a shot. A roasting dish, though, huh? Nice. So she likes to cook. That's cool. Lauren likes to cook, too. Maybe I should get her something cooking related. Whoa! Holy mackerel! I did not remember it did that much. Alright, V-Land Part 2. And these are ghost creatures, so I actually cannot kill them. So this time there is no way for me to kill all the creatures. In fact, the only way to hurt any of the creatures is to get a special power-up in the level. It will allow you to temporarily kill the ghost creature, but it will come back shortly afterwards. So it is a momentary relief. Oh, I totally did not notice that that was spikes there. Dumb, 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 dumb. Alright, baby, let's do this. Swatches is... Oh, my bad. I read that one. My bad. Sometimes they look new, and they're not. Okay, yeah, we're doing this the right direction this time. I like that you have a jetpack in this game. That definitely makes things much easier than they would be without it. Of course, they'd have to change some of the platforming so that they're based on the jetpack. You know what I mean. In the first Mutant Mudds, the jetpack didn't always seem essential, but it made it easy then to get through levels with it. So it was appreciated. Okay, so I didn't remember he was going all the way up. I have to get all of these. I'm gonna do so before we get to the checkpoint. Ah! Come back down, come back down. Alright, we did that the right way. We still have 2 hearts. We're about to get 3 of them from getting back to the checkpoint. Da-da-da-da. Nice. Swatch says, what do you get if you font die even once? Don't die even once, I think you mean? Do you unlock the true ending? I don't know if there is anything special like that. I have a hard time believing anyone's going to get through this game. Well, I'll take that back, because somebody somewhere is going to play this game for 10,000 hours and be completely invincible. They've memorized everything. They won't die. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anything for that. I haven't beaten this game at all, so I don't know if there's anything that's going to try to, like, tantalize you or something. I had to take that hit there. I was already hovering over spikes. It was sure death or one hit, so I'll take the one hit. It smashes me up there, too? Dang it, I didn't notice that. Okay. Did the same thing. Still 2 hits left. Have to wait. Okay, if you duck, you can live. That's good news. Boy, what is the timing on this? Yes, we got it. 94, there's the 6 we need. We're done! Yes! I so didn't notice that! Oh, that is evil! Oh my goodness! Oh man, if Jules watches this, he's probably like, exactly what I wanted. I remember that particular level, and it's my favorite. Boy, I just painted him out to be an evil man. Okay, well, that was my fault. I've missed that jump twice now. Don't know why on either of them. Come on, baby. Oh man, I so didn't want to get to 100. When we're so going to. There's really no stopping it at this point. Special says, what is FiveJay's shirt? Oh, it's a super cool Spider-Man shirt. Ah! It's like a comic book cover. It's awesome. Found it at Target. Really soft too and comfortable. It was like 13 bucks. Like, man, that's a pretty sweet shirt for 13 bucks. Hey, we did that part actually better than last time. Lucky us. Okay, yeah. Yep, lucky us. Keep your mouth shut, FiveJay. Just shut it. You can do this. This is the last time you're gonna do this. I didn't game plan that appropriately, but we made it. We made it. My own fault. Can't really be upset. Come on, baby. Oh, wow, that was dumb. Why would you do that? You can do this. Now or never. Nope, it was never. Yeah, it was never. Come on! I want to beat this one level before I get to 100 deaths. We were at the end, we just fell for the ghoulish trap of not noticing what was on the other side of the jump pad. Never fall for that trap, folks. They're gonna try it a lot. Splashhead says, with the sledgehammer-wielding cauldron boy? What? Would FiveJay play Getting Over It? Oh, would FiveJay play Getting Over It? Is that a thing? I don't know what that game is. And what platform it's on. With the sledgehammer-wielding cauldron boy. Don't have any idea what that is. So, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe. Maybe not. That was almost my right timing. Okay. Alright, this time we know. Let's just see if we can do it. Thank you! Alright, we did beat that level before getting 100 deaths. King Garnus King is here on Periscope. Welcome, thank you for watching. Yes! We have 100% in World 1. Time to face the boss. Super Saki? Are those enemies called Saki? It's kind of a dumb name. Alright, well, okay. Okay, there. Shoot faster, actually, the closer you are to the enemy. Hey! Hey! Whoa! Super uncool! Yeah, maybe I should get, let me get a different... Wait, what is my thing? Oh, it's the super jump. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's stick with this. Just remember to use our super jump. So right there would have been a perfect opportunity to use your super jump. Getting overwhelmed. I gotta hit that thing before somebody takes it the next time. That's the key to beating this dude. Oh. Yeah. I have an idea. Oh wait, no, he just takes 3 tries. We got this. We got this. Splashhead says, is on PC available from Steam. You're a guy whose legs are replaced by a cauldron and you have a sledgehammer. You have to climb everything with the sledgehammer. Also, if you fall most of the time, you fling yourself right back to the start of the game every time. Interesting. I don't know if I'm going to play that game. I don't play a lot of PC games. That was my fastest death yet. Tragic. Come on, baby. I'm playing it in the corner, though, and that's maybe not the safest way to beat this guy. How did that happen? I must say, perplexedly. No, yeah, that's the end. Dang it! Shoot. So it says, why don't you play PC games? Didn't you build like a $3,000 PC as well? No, not 3,000. I wish. It's like 1,500. It's like half that. I needed it for streaming even. My laptop could not handle streaming at the quality I wanted to stream. So I don't need it for playing PC games. I need it for video purposes. So yeah, I don't play a lot of PC games because I have so much that I'm playing on all the consoles, you know. I don't have much time for everything that I've bought. I have a bunch of games that I bought on Steam sales, and I just haven't gotten to them. Ah! Come on, FiveJay. That was so stupid. You had 2 hits there you should have avoided. Now you're almost dead. You idiot. Oh my gosh! Ah, he gets fast. Come on, baby. Yeah, my computer was having a hard time rendering smoothly. I don't know if you remember, but there was a period of time there where I was having lots of stream issues, and it was my computer. Come on. Man, I'm getting worse here. Come on, let's do this. Why not stream train-like game grumps? Train? Why, what? You bought too many games. Yes. Now you gotta play them all. Yeah. 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 There's no way. There's no way, man. There's too many good games in this world. You can't play them all, even if you buy them all. Unless, of course, you're filthy stinking rich and you don't work a regular full-time job. But, of course, I do a regular full-time job, so I do not have time to play it. I wonder if I'd be better with the extra long-lasting jump pack versus the high jump. It's not so threatening as a little guy. Oh! I avoided 1 nasty hit there. 2! For the price of 2! Oh! Woo! Almost dead. Ah! Man, that was so close. Splatulated says, or you have to stop buying new games and play the ones you already have. Yeah, let me tell you something, not gonna happen. When a new game comes out, you just want to play it, right? That mean I wouldn't be able to play this game right now, but I'm enjoying this game right now. Why wouldn't I want to play this right now? So, it's just a reality. Games take a long time, and like I love RPGs, but I don't know that I've ever really beaten an RPG. I take it back. I know that I've beaten Advanced Wars. Sorry, not Advanced Wars. It's not an RPG. Sorry, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I know I beaten that one, and I spent hundreds of hours in that. I know I beat Pokemon games. So it's not that I've beaten no RPGs. So I haven't beaten many. And they take so much time. So even though I love them, I really don't have time to play them. Especially as an adult that works a full-time job now. Ah! Crap! Dang it! Man, Git Gud. Jamie Payette is here. What's up? Hey, how's it going, man? He says, hey, Jay, hey, Spat. How's it going? I need you to give me a Git Gud, Jamie. I need a Git Gud, desperately. Crap. There being one example. Yep, there we go. Getting greedy, I think. I think I just need to calm down on some of this stuff. Take it more relaxed approach pace to killing this guy. You don't have to get 700 hits in one time. Yeah, that was your own fault there. You should have super jumped. Yep. Super jump would have helped there. Man. This is so much harder than you thought it would be, me, than I thought it was going to be. I called it Super Challenge, and I heard some statement from Jules saying, oh, I guess I made the game too hard for a lot of folks. I didn't really think it could be that hard, because I also heard people thought that Mutant Mudds was too hard, and I was like, that's not a hard game. Comparatively, no. Compared to this game, Mutant Mudds was a cinch. Come on, baby. You can do this. You need to kill as many of these guys as possible. Oh my goodness, I did it to myself. Your own fault. I should not have hit him so many times. The ground was too full. I had nowhere to go. Jim Pyatt says, you need a Git Good? I can do that. And throws in the FiveJay Git Good. Thank you. I did need that completely. I'm finding a new strategy here, and it's working, but I still need clear ground for me to execute on it. I'm obviously not doing that part very well. Yeah, you're dead. Might as well just start over, boy. Woo! We didn't let that happen, but, you know, I could always use the practice, even if I'm not going to win right now. No, see, I got to take out some of the guys in the ground. Otherwise, I have no place to land, so. Especially since he needs, like, 80 of them, one for each death. Yeah. Yeah, I do. See, I'm starting to get that tactic now. That's fine. Except I got hit anyway. Foolish man. Yeah, you needed to do that sooner. Yeah, it's over. Okay, we've gotten to stage 3 of this guy multiple times, but just not the last several attempts. We can do this. Stage 1, I'm really not concerned about anymore. We've got that pretty well figured out. See, not a single hit there. Ah! Dang it! Dang it! You made some really bad choices at the end there, and it was going so good. Jim Pyatt says, my wife and I just got back from checking our leather couches. We're living large. Checking them? Ah! Taking some of these stupid hits again. I need to get good so bad. Oh my goodness. It's all over, folks. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what? What? How am I not dead? Time and again I must ask this. How am I not dead? Stage 3, here we are. 1 heart though. Not feeling real confident about it, if we're honest. I need to keep the ground clear. Ah! How did that little guy get me? I jumped over him. It killed me. Jamie says, checking out, looking at them. Drunk again? What? Oh, you are. I'm not typing correctly. Just kill me now. I'm not going to go through the next few stages with just missing a heart. Jamie says, we went to the furniture store. My wife was in heaven. She loves new furniture, interior decorating, that sort of thing. Sure, nice. Well, sounds like you had a fun time. It's sometimes nice to go to a place knowing you're gonna upgrade your house in some way. Really cool. So you get out of there, he goes to the right, you go left. How dare you let yourself get hit? Just die. Just start over. Don't even deal with it. Come on, FiveJay, come on. They're just cute little mutant mudds. You can get them. See? That's how it's supposed to go. Oh, crap. You painted yourself into a corner there, FiveJay. Yep, it's all over. Woof. Special says, can you get good times 118? Right. Yeah, it's always easy to judge from the outside, isn't it? Man, I can't believe I'm having this much trouble with it. It's not that complicated a pattern. Just need to stick to clearing up the ground here. See, there's nowhere for me to go. I needed to clean up some of those guys. I couldn't even land without dying. And I still think the high jump is the best power to have right now. It's getting me out of some sticky situations. The only one I would consider is the extra long jetpack. It's like a quick escape button, you know? Crap, that was a dumb way to get hit. Ah. You're overwhelmed. There was nowhere for me to land. Man, I really got to plan stages 2 and 3 better. FiveJay says, sorry, Jimmy says, here's a few. FiveJay, get good! Ah, FiveJay do need to get good. You need to get good real bad. Stage 1 is easy because there's not much to clean up. We should take it slow, you know? Whoa, crap! Okay, that time I was hitting up, which is how you get your jetpack vertical thing, and it didn't go up. I'm gonna call that one a control input problem. I've seen those criticisms of the D-pad on the Pro controller. I understand. Something's amiss there. Okay. Woo! Dang it. Ah. Okay, come on. No! Oh, we were on such a good track there. Can you shoot down? Nope, you can only shoot sideways. Only sideways. It's like a Mega Man, you know? There's no flexibility there. Which is fine. As long as you understand the rules of the game, then fine. Oh, what? That's the hit you take? Oh my goodness, what in the world? I should have been all over this. I took some really dumb hits there. Come on, baby. Yeah, you deserve that one. Such as says, maybe try alternating corners instead of landing in the same one you left. Yeah, I'm looking at that as I'm coming down, but there's mudds everywhere, so it's a matter of trying to manage them. I need to stop attacking him. Okay, now again, that time I hit up, and it didn't do it. It didn't do that thing. So, something is amiss there. If it had gone when I hit it, I would have missed it. I just need to be better about managing the mudds in the ground. No, it's over. See, at that point, neither of those corners were open. But he was starting to jump left, so I went right. And he just turned around, so it didn't help. Usually stage 1 is easy. Oh. Come on. I don't like getting hit in stage 1. Oh. Whew. Okay, stage 2, done without a hit. What's up, Poco? Hi. How'd it go? Good. No new jets. That's good. That's good. Focus on beating this guy. Oh, he didn't bounce off the wall! Oh my goodness. That time I really should have gone to the right. But he was starting to come that way, so... He faked me out, man. He faked me out. Died due to indecision. We can do this. Man, he is relentless this time in stage 1. We got him though. Oh, you're shooting at the wall? How did that happen? Just clean everything up before you hit the heart. Okay. You're starting fresh. You got 2 hearts. We're in stage 3. You can do this. You can hopefully do this. Yeah, no. It was over. You went right. You went right. Slash, this is a voice of who is why font they stay. Okay. That was a sentence of absolute gibberish. What? What was that supposed to mean? Splatulated. Try that again. Take 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Once again, I'm doing up and it is absolutely not doing the inputs. Man, I do not like having so many hits so early on, which is any. Okay, well. Joe Afterwork is here. Thanks for watching. Come on, baby. I'm gonna like double my death count by this one boss fight. I really hate taking a hit so early on. But they do not take it easy on you. They don't give you any health in boss fights. It is a challenge for sure. Literal, actual challenge. Come on, baby, come on. A voice who is, why won't they stay? I still don't know what you mean there, Splatulated. A voice who is. Why won't they stay? What does that mean? What does this mean? I don't understand. English words, but they don't... Not what I thought. Come on, baby, come on. You got out of that sticky situation. Cleared up 1 mud. Ah! Clean up more, more. Yes! Wasn't even obeying my inputs. And we lived! Oh my god, there are so many times here where I'm hitting up and it is absolutely not doing it. And we're living Till you say that you're living. Dang it. I heard a voice that wasn't yours, and I'm curious who it is and why won't they stay for this stream. It was Poco, my wife, as always. When I said, hi, Poco, you know, that person. They don't stay because it would be weird for them to stay off camera on the stream. Don't know why they would stay. Monster69 is here and says, hello. How's it going, Monster? Thanks for joining. Prepare to watch me die a lot against this one boss. I am obviously learning nothing. I know how to beat this guy in stage 1 sometimes. I should have just jumped, and I knew it, and I didn't do it. Yeah. It's too late by then. You deserved it. You deserved it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. See, stage 1 guy, not a big deal. Stage 2 guy shouldn't be a big deal. Don't make a big deal out of it. Just don't hit him 70 billion times. See, now that time I went opposite corner, and now I've been hit twice in a row within seconds. Yeah, look at that. Man. Especially it says, why not set up for co-streams? And is Poco the actual name or the screen name? It's not the screen name. Because we'd have to plan before the stream started to get it set up for 2 people. She wasn't even here, so there was no way she was going to be able to join, so... And she normally doesn't. So I don't know I would ever plan on that unless we specifically designed a stream for 2 people. Monster says, can't you do the Cuphead trick where you run under him when he is jumping? Yes, except for when there's a bunch of dudes in the ground. Then I can't go where there's a bunch of enemies, right? Yeah, it's already over. It's bad. That's the problem. This wouldn't be nearly as hard if he didn't spawn more enemies every time you shoot him. Which is the problem, of course. And he follows you everywhere you go, so you have to balance between shooting him and shooting his enemies, and sometimes when you shoot his little supporting dudes, he gets in the way, and you actually... How? And my moves aren't responding all the time the right way. I actually kind of want to get the Joy-Cons here because this D-pad is actually failing me right now. Yeah, I don't have Joy-Cons nearby. I'd have to kind of get out of the setup here. Can you shoot and run? You can't run, you can only walk everywhere. You can shoot while moving, yes. But once again, movement is hard because he blocks off everywhere you want to. Look at this. Any direction I go, he's following me, so it's almost kind of luck in addition to skill here. Sometimes I get really lucky and sometimes I don't. First round, I'm just going to shoot the crap out of him as fast as I can. So once he's smaller, he's less mobile. He's not immobile. Dang it. He's just less mobile. Okay. Round 1. Great. I'm not even going to shoot him. I'm just going to let him do this jump thing a lot. Try and clear up his little minions. He's following me so hard! I can't even land on the ground. There was nothing I could do there. There was nothing I could do there. This is crazy. Monster says, what console is this? This is the Switch. The old Switch, baby. There it is. Spotched says, leaving the setup is fine. FiveJay, everyone does it at least once. Just once out up a burb or washroom break thing. You mean put up, I think? Like, I just only doing it because I'm lazy. Straight up, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just kill me. I'm not gonna do this with one heart. Try this again. Again, first round guy, I'm just gonna shoot him as fast as possible. So I'm just gonna tap this a billion times and see what happens. Come on, baby! So first round guy shouldn't be a big deal. I just need to shoot him fast. Oh my goodness. It keeps doing that problem. It keeps not doing my inputs. I'm really upset by that. It's hurting me big time. I think he's getting smaller when he does that. So I just need to let him kind of use up his energies here. A big fat fool. I think he's getting smaller. Jeez, actually, I'm not so sure. He's still so huge. He's not dying at the moment, so that's the only thing I'm enjoying about this moment here. And he's creating a lot of ads. He's definitely smaller now. Oh, come on! There's nothing I could do! There was nothing I could do! Oh my goodness, I have to get me some Joy-Cons. Because at the very least, I need to eliminate problems in the controller. Do I have Odyssey, says Monster? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Spatchen says, I like how if close to the wall, he will bounce over and be bumped back. I like that too, but it doesn't happen all the time. And then if you shoot him while you're there, an enemy just ends up right in your face and hurts you anyway. So it's kind of like, well, that didn't buy me anything. Alright, hang on here. Give me a sec. I have to get out of this setup. Try and grab some Joy-Cons. Boy, I never thought that I would be switching away from my Pro Controller because it wasn't working well enough. Sorry, folks. Hate to do this. I've died like 40 times. There's been a bunch of control problems there. Okay. Is this remotely like the former setup? Alright. Splatchlight is sending lots of emotes. Mike, let's move down. Okay. Come on, baby! Let's do this thing. Hang on, I gotta reorder my controllers here. Come on. It's weird. Wasn't syncing one for a sec there. Okay. Let's do this. Now I gotta get used to the tiny buttons quick. But the separate directional buttons should actually make things easier. Yeah, you didn't start the level 1 guy correctly, though. Well, that triggered correctly. Unfortunately, I'm playing this very stupidly. Yeah, just die. Start that over. That wasn't good. Monster says the problem is that you wait too long until he spawns more. What does that mean? He spawns them when I shoot him, is the problem. So me attacking him literally makes it harder for me to get away from him and his enemies. Oh my goodness! Sometimes he jumps huge, and I cannot escape him. Ah! I just cannot get away from this guy. Man, maybe I need to try a different power-up. The power-up is seemingly helpful, but I'm just dying so much. Especially since, okay, now I gotta charge phone, 5% left, and then Dondish water things, I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, Splatulated. See you soon, bud. Oh, when things start out that way. Yeah, it's over. Just let yourself die, boy. Does this make him smaller is my question. Because if it doesn't, then I kind of don't like him doing it. If it does, then I want to kill him this way. I'd much rather him just spawn a couple in the middle of nowhere. Super Seki. I wonder if the bazooka thing will make it kill things faster. Yeah, see, him jumping over you and bouncing off the wall isn't necessarily a good thing. Yeah, I gotta start. I got wave 1. I gotta get this thing down quick. I'm getting worse, man. Wave 1, I can't even beat anymore. You can do this. You figured out wave 1. You did. You really did. Oh, that is so disappointing when that happens. Man, this isn't even triggering that ability all the time either. Maybe it's a problem with the game that it doesn't always trigger correctly. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more shot and then I'll change it. Suggestion, do smaller jump. Do what smaller jump? When? I mean, I appreciate the suggestions, but if I don't have a context of exactly what situation you're talking about, then the suggestion doesn't... Like, I don't know when you're talking about. When am I doing... Should I be doing a smaller jump? When... What scenario is happening here? Man. It's over. There was nothing I could do there. The whole left side was covered with his ads, and the right side was my very sliver window of trying to land somewhere. I want to try the bazooka. If that doesn't give me any benefit, then I want to go with the longer jetpack. See if hovering longer will give me any sort of benefits at all. Man, I did not think it was going to be this long to beat this one boss. Super challenges, right? My goodness. Sadistic. Oh, that's right, I don't have my ability. Crap. I was playing that wrong now. I cannot jump over him when I have that. So I have to get used to that now. I have to come up with a different strategy. Okay. Over, no good. Under, get good. Okay. We got 2 hits there, but we lived through stage 1, and that's improvement. Okay. Monster says, tip for the first phase. Let him do the first jump without you shooting him, then run under him and start shooting him. So first jump without shooting him. Nope. Oh my goodness. He's so wide. When he comes at me, it's hard to even round out from underneath him while he's huge like that. I'm thinking this bazooka isn't getting me anything. I think I need to get the super long hover. It might shoot, I think it shoots a little faster. That is one thing that it might get me here, which actually might be kind of nice. Oh, don't face the wrong way, you idiot! I said I can run and shoot, but when I'm looking at it here, it looks like actually as you're running. as you're walking, it looks like you actually stop briefly while you shoot, unlike Mega Man, where it has no impact on his movement when he shoots. Okay. Oh, why did he have to land there? Oh, I was gonna get through that first phase without a hit. Dang it. Monster says, oh, you run slow. Yeah, you walk really slow. This game is cruel. Okay, first phase, done. No hits. Great. Perfect start. Actually, I should think about not shooting sometimes. Actually, that's seeming to have a big impact. Boy, not shooting seems to be the key right now. Finding when the appropriate times are not to shoot. Man, he spawns a lot in this stage. Oh my goodness. Like there was a good time not to shoot. Yes, once again, it was a good time not to shoot when he's right next to you. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh! That was it! That was the end! Boy, trick is not shooting. Finding the right time not to shoot. I never would have thought. Don't shoot here. Now you shoot. See, that's the key. Oh my goodness, this is going to make it so much easier. Yes! Oh my goodness, so much easier. Wow, what a lesson to learn. Don't shoot. Shoot. Don't shoot. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot lots. Shoot a whole lot. There's more? There's a stage 4? No, okay. This is kind of an animation. Wow. It took me how many deaths to learn that I needed to not shoot? Man, that was a challenge indeed. Man, I would have been sad though if I gave up on myself. Whoo! Man. I also been playing this game without any of these benefits. That's silly. So that's just an extra long hover, so it's just generally helpful. But you know what? I think I'm going to go with the super jump instead. That one gets you to whole new places. Splash says, I can't read that yet either. Monster says, finally! I know. We got there. It took time, but we got there. I'm going to look for the secret level on this one. See if we can get to the second boss. Why tempt that fate? I don't know. I like punishment. Obviously, that's why I'm playing this game and not the first one. The first Mutant Mudds was so much easier than this. If you don't want it as much of a challenge, man, go with the first Mutant Mudds in this collection. It is in here. It's Mutant Mudds Deluxe. This one has ice sliding mechanics. Go. Oh, I chose the right power-up. Look at that. I definitely needed this to get up there. V-Land, here we are. So there's still ice in this level, even if it doesn't look like ice because it's all red. Ah! Man. How dare... Oh, okay. How dare I let that little guy get me. Woof. Yeah, that super jump is real nice. There we are, man. I just need to get him out from underneath me there. Super annoying. Yes. Okay, it was being weird for a sec. We got it. Okay. Let's get on the side of this thing. Monster says, I don't know why, but I need to 100% every game. You know, I get that feeling when I'm playing the game, and then a new game comes out, and I start playing that game, and then I don't 100% the previous game. That's how it goes. Jamie says, you must drive yourself crazy, Monster. Haha. Yeah, for real. Hey, alright. Didn't even get hit there. Why do the super jump? Why not? Because I felt like it. Gotcha. Jamie, you're still here. I didn't hear any comments during that ridiculous 40 life boss battle. Checkpoint. What's down here? Oh, nothing? Okay. Oh, I could have saved myself there. That was unnecessary. 8-Bit Night News is here, as is Green Evals on Periscope. Thanks for watching, folks. Jamie says, finished my night shifts last night, Jay. And I'm on 4 days off. 4 days off. That sounds great. I want 4 days off. Of course, I don't want night shifts or 10-hour days. I mean, that kind of stuff. So, mixed bag on that one. But 4 days off does sound nice. Streaming. Okay. Nope, that wasn't how that was supposed to go at all. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, at that point you were pretty well done. Pretty well done. Okay. This level is nothing compared to that boss fight. Don't even sweat it. Man, I like that high jump. Oh, that was... If I'd gone a little left, I might have saved myself there. Might have. Jamie says, I tried 100% GTA 5, or GTA San Andreas. Got pretty close, but I had to quit, taking up way too much time. Yeah, that's the thing, man. 100% in games means I don't get to play other games until that one is done. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Obviously, what I really like is not to finish any game and just spend my time between 700 different games. Obviously, that must be what I like. That's what I do. Yeah, that's hard. Boy, that part, that little step there with the spikes above you and the guy is taking your spot. Boy, you really gotta be considerate there. You gotta do it just right. You gotta, like, hover exactly where you need to hover. Shoot the guy fast. And then land where he is. And of course, you're standing on an ice thing, so it messes up all your timing. Like that. But thankfully, we saved ourselves. Thanks, Super Jump. Once again, thanks, Super Jump. Okay. We're over halfway because we have over half the collectibles. That's good. Let's start our run from over here. Bugger. Some of the worst enemies in the games are those little short guys. Just because they're so hard to shoot. And they put them on the littlest platforms. So you have hardly any space to even shoot them in. Okay. New tactic. Ha! Worked pretty good, I think. Just one sec. Jamie says, I saw a bit of that boss fight. I was sweating just watching you. That was nuts, man. Jamie says, yeah, I left for a bit, Jay. I was planning our new couch with my wife. Nice. Yeah, and starting on the 22nd, I have 10 days off. Whoa. 10 days, man. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. I would gladly take 10 days off. I get vacation, but I feel like I take so many days here and there that none of them are very long. And it ends up not feeling all that stress relieving. Okay. How to get this little bugger killed. And not me. Yeah! Yeah, that was tricky. Yes! I'm proud of that. That went really well, actually. Of course, we have to still kill this guy. We can't not kill him. We need his collectibles. Alright, we've got 1 heart to our name here. 1 chance to finish this level. We're at 87 collectibles, so we are close. Oh no, this segment isn't going to be easy. Look at how tough that is. Oh man. They're making me earn these last 6 collectibles. Like, really earn them. Woof. Jamie says, I had a vision of finishing sandwiches the way Jay plays games. I'd have a bunch of half-eaten sandwiches laying all over the place. Yep, that's about how it goes. I was going to keep it a secret, Jay, but I'm working on some art for you. Oh, nice. It's coming along nicely. Oh, that's really cool, man. I'm bad at keeping secrets, haha. Well, that's awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. I did that bad. I can stand on the little bit of ledge next to him. There's usually not a ledge next to these guys. Seriously, that changes everything. If I can stand next to him... Oh my goodness. Oh. I died in the ice there because I thought I'd moved more than I did, and I jumped straight into the spike above me. Sad. Tricked by ice. Man, I thought I was going to get through the second half. Man, just got hit. It means I need to get through areas that I got hit in before without getting hit. I'll try extra hard. Yeah. Great jab. I'm curious to see this art now. That's awesome. See, that's the sort of thing you needed to do. But I'd used up all of my emergency rescue stuff there, so I didn't have a way to keep myself out. That's what I need to do with these guys, but I'm struggling. Maybe it's the pressure of it being super challenge. I'm just overthinking this stuff. See, that wasn't so bad. It doesn't have to be difficult. I'm just making it difficult. Why would I do that? It's only in your mind, FiveJay. It's only in your mind. Oh my goodness, it's been almost 2 hours already. I bet an hour of that was facing that boss. Sad but true. Metallica reference. Put in almost 1/3 of anything. Okay. Get all these fools out of my way. We're ready for one of our last segments here. had another thought. I could just super jump right from here. I'm at full health. I cannot screw this up. I need all the health I can get. Hey, that's like a thing I say on the channel. Oh! How did that little guy not get me? Oh! Yes, something went right. How about that? You almost went for it. That ice almost messed you up again. Hey, is there something to the left over there? Do you see that? No, there can't be. This is the secret level. There's not a secret level on the secret level, is there? That would be cool. That would be nonsense. No. Just try to forget about it, FiveJay. Don't let yourself jump into that spike pit and get killed when I have full health on the last 6 of these collectibles for the level. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, this time don't jump into the spike. I gave it another second and it wasn't enough time. I wasn't watching myself closely enough. I was still watching the enemy's movements. Dang it! I had full health too, and the spike kills you in 1 hit. So it doesn't matter if you have full health. But I could have just jumped on the guy, killed him while I was in my invincible period. And not worried about it then, because I had the health to cover it. Unlike here, where I've already spent all of my spare health. I now cannot make a single mistake. Because I already made them. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Big boy. Big Guy and Rusty. Did anybody out there used to watch Big Guy and Rusty? I know I did. I loved that show. It was almost like gory, but it was all like alien monsters. It's kind of a twist on like Astro Boy and Gundam. Oh yes, that keeps working every time. It's my favorite part of this level. I'm figuring out that part. Oh no! Oh, my finger was on the shoot button instead of the jump button, or I could have saved myself with the high jump. Oh. Dum 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 dum. Alright, this time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna defeat it. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, actually that worked out really well. Just run past the enemy if you've already been hit. That was completely acceptable. I only took 1 hit then. Instead of standing on top of him and taking at least 2 hits. Blam! Almost landed on him. Okay, still got 2 health. Solid start. Don't forget, you slip on ice. It's kind of an anime noise. Okay. Yes, love that that keeps working for me. it's supposed to go. We're going to ignore the possibility of there being anything to the left, lest we tempt ourselves to unnecessary death. Oh! I made the bad choice of trying to kill the guy all in one go. Just jumped. Would that have been so bad? Crap! I should have just went left instead of trying to go right for the jump. Oh, man. I'm getting so close! Making progress. I can do this. I believe I can fly. Love that super jump, man. Super cool. Just take it. It's fine. Better than death. Always better than death. Wow. Wow. May I reiterate, wow. I see why I'm a little off center there. Because of the edge of my green screen. Camera must be in a funny spot. Oh! I jumped in there before I was ready. Worked out though. Usually I just panic and mess everything up, but that definitely worked out. I'm getting lots of likes on my Mutant Mud tweets, but none of it is translating into viewers. I have 3 viewers right now. Actually, that's not true, because I have a count for how many people are watching on Periscope. Because Periscope doesn't have complete integration with Restream. Come on, baby. Okay, that's the first time I've died in that spot. It's too bad. It was my favorite spot. Now it's tainted. Tainted forever. It's the sort of thing you need to do more often. Hover at the right spot. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Once you've fallen below, it's over. It is over. Oh! Whew, you almost got me. I'm gonna be a little more cautious. Oh, it worked out the way I wanted it to. I just did it involuntarily on the second step there. That's the way it's supposed to go. Get rid of him. Okay. Little guy, you're going down. Come on, baby, light my fire. Everything looks like it's on fire. Yeah, it's Virtual Boy. Everything's burning up. I like that the enemies aren't all red and you're not all red. It doesn't make everything all red, it's just the level. Just, I think, a nice way to approach paying homage to something like the Virtual Boy. And the same thing is true on the Game Boy levels. Jimmy says this game is bringing out all the patented FiveJay sound effects. Me just singing dumb songs. Why did you do that? I have to scratch my head and wonder why I did that. I think I was considering looking back at the chats. Don't do that. Not while you're hanging over some spikes. Not recommended. Nope. Wait for it. I'm so close to doing things right. So close. But, you know, no cigar on that. Close, but no cigar. That was almost my death. Hate to die to the little things. Those little guys are so not threatening. It's really insulting when you die to one of those little guys. Okay. Music set... music, wow. Yikes. Jamie says, the music in this game is some of the best throwback homage tunes I've heard. Right? They're really, really good. So I actually kind of forget the name of the developer before they changed names. So now they're called Atu. What were they before? Oh, I remember. It was Renegade Kid. That's right. So Renegade Kid had two founders that kind of had different ideas of how to make games, or what style of games they wanted to make. And so they made games like Mutant Mudds, and they also made games like Moon on DS, which was a first-person shooter, mystery, horror game. Right? Nothing like this at all. Oh yes, finally, back to being good at this part again. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's see if we can beat this now. We only got 1 health in maybe the most challenging part of the game. Level. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Just be smart about it. If you even can. Some folks on Periscope, thanks for watching, folks. No! See, it's the slipping! The slipping makes me do things I didn't want to do. Ah! So close. Man. It's the combination of so many nasty elements together that make this game so evil. If it only had some of these nasty things, it wouldn't be nearly as frustrating or challenging. But it's like when you play a hard game and you're like, wow, these certain things really were hard, but I'm really glad that they never put them together, because then that would have been ridiculous. This game does the opposite, where it's like, oh, you didn't like any of these things because they were really, really hard? Well, we're going to put them together, and then you're going to do the hardest thing possible. Okay, see, that was insulting. I hit that little guy twice. I hate dying to those little dudes. It's the worst. That's already 2 hours, man. I guess it's not just a 2-hour stream at this point. I need to finish this level at the very least. Very least. Nope, wait for it. Yes, see, that's the way to do it. No hits. Why can't I do that every time? Doesn't have to be so hard. Okay, okay. Come on, baby. We've seen this part a lot. Here I thought the later part was going to be easier than the earlier part, because we died so much in the beginning of this bonus level, but here we are, proving myself wrong. Ah, oh, crap! I was trying to jump to stop me from slipping, but I should have just stuck with it. Launched myself directly into a projectile. Okay. Go, buddy, go, little floppy-haired dude. Oh. Jamie Pyatt says, gotta have frustration in a game like this. It's a reminder of the tough as nails games some of us were raised on. It's true. But even in those days, I didn't always like those tough as nails games. Like Contra, I was never a big Contra guy. Now, today, I appreciate Contra a lot more than I did then, but I still don't play tons and tons of them. Yes, yes. Certain games I really enjoy, though, like Spelunky is actually really hard. and I really enjoy Spelunky a lot. This game is actually really hard. I didn't expect how hard this game was going to be. I have 2 hearts. Don't jump into a spike. Only take 1 hit. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Don't fall into a spike either. Come on, baby. Man, we're getting close to 200 deaths. I started the stream with, I don't even know, I think it was like 60 deaths or something? It wasn't that many. And now, I tripled that number. It's okay, 1 hit is okay. I can live with that. More than that, we got a problem. Mostly, we're not dying due to hits anyway anymore. Now we're dying to spikes in really tricky platforming sections. Ah! And there I go and prove myself wrong. Dang it. Jamie says, I was a sucker for punishment back then. Ninja Gaiden, Battletoads. I got shivers just thinking about them. Yeah, those games are really fun. But, I usually didn't get very far in them. So I kind of gave up, you know. I didn't own most of those games anyway. My friend had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. That game gets to be really difficult, too. Good. See, that went perfectly. I don't think I've ever seen the end of that game. But again, those are arcade games. You know, they're designed to make you die a lot. And this game is as well. It's a really good game. There's really cool layouts of the levels and stuff. It's well designed. Boy, it is a lot harder than its aesthetic would make you think. You know, it looks like kind of a fun, innocent kids game, but no. It's a murdering machine. It'll spit you out. I think I missed the chew you up part. It'll chew you up and spit you out. You gotta get momentum on these ice parts, too. So many little things kind of stacked onto each other. Make this so tough. Yeah, there's a spike everywhere. It's so crazy. Gotta get to the point where I can jump without hitting this spike. I can do this! Yes, I love that. And that works. Yes! We're still at full health. Which again isn't going to matter if we hit even 1 spike, but still. We can make some mistakes, as long as they aren't the crucial spike mistakes. Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I've almost beat Ninja Gaiden, but it was on 3DS when there were load states. So it was a little bit cheap. Oh, I forgot you can actually land next to these guys. Okay. 1 down. It's okay. You can make those mistakes. Those mistakes are okay. We are 6 of these coins away from beating this level. There it is. We just need to not die right now. Very important. Do not die. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess this up. I can feel it. I'm gonna mess this up. Okay. 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 It's over. I have 1 jump to make. 2 jumps. But 1 that is for sure going to kill me if I don't get a grip here. Jamie says, when you play games while not streaming, do you find you can't help but narrate? No. Not at all. Not at all. Completely silence. Oh my goodness! I made a mistake! And I was gonna say that I lived through it, and I didn't. I could have if I'd kept running the opposite direction on the ice. But I stopped like a moron because I thought my troubles were over. Dang it! I was like, I made a mistake, I fixed it! No, I didn't. I made a second mistake. Ah. Man. All I gotta do is get through this level, and I can be done streaming. Games like this are fun. It's just that when you're really frustrated, you have to step away for a sec. Yeah, there was no way out of that one. And I'll step away for a sec after I've beaten it. After this level is beat, then I can stop the stream. I don't think I've had as much problems on any other level so far. This one is taking me an extraordinarily long amount of time. This particular part is very devious. And I thought the level with ice and ghosts was really hard. But this one... I would pray for ice and ghosts after this. I got the ice. All these tricky platforms, man. The ghosts are enemies that cannot die. So you just have to constantly avoid them whenever you're on their platforms. There is a gun, usually one in every level, that has a very limited number of shots that can temporarily kill the ghosts for you. But it's like seconds. It's not like, oh, in 5 minutes they'll respawn. Nope. You know what? I'm not even going to deal with that little platform right now. Oh my goodness. Don't do this to me. I have one mistake left. That's it. Come on, baby. These little sentry guys are fine. It's just so cruel that they take up your only platform. What if I try it from this side? Oh, now I'm just getting crazy. Totally worked though. Yes! I thought that was it there. I thought I made a mistake, but we made it. We made it. I'm also going to be glad to see non-red graphics shortly. It gets a little old, Virtual Boy. Okay, back to the moment of truth. The hardest part of this level. See, and that is why you land right on the ice. You can't reverse your direction fast enough on that ice. It's pretty tough. I should be so much better at this by now. All these deaths. Look at that. Why did I die there? Alright, well. One mistake left. Let's not make it. Come on, you can do this. You've gotten all the way through these areas before without dying. You can do this. Okay, if I'm going to do the thing where I skip this last platform, I need to kill that guy first, obviously. And then you do this. See, that works out so much better. Almost messed that up, too. Jimmy says, I'm gonna go grab a pillow and blanket. This could go all night. Yeah, it could. So, if this is kind of turning you off to the game, it really shouldn't, because Mutant Mudds Collection also includes the first Mutant Mudds, which is so much easier than this. So much. Like, I cannot believe how much harder this game is than the first one. And it also has a puzzle game in it, and the puzzle game is actually really good. So, it's a really cool collection, and I definitely recommend it. I obviously just hate myself, and desperately want to beat Mutant Mudds Super Challenge, which is so much harder than Mutant Mudds. Okay. No more complaints, just action. Just want to see results. It's a good start. It's a really good start. Take this completely seriously. No talking. That is so working. It's funny how when you shut up the commentary, you play better. Not a great game to stream by that standard, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Jamie says, "Ha, no, this game is cool. I've spent many a time fighting my way through parts of many games. It's an emotional roller coaster." Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. This is it. This is it. Yeah! And by the timer's count, it only took me 5 minutes to get through that level. Oh, look at that. The key to that last part was just to shut up. We did it with one heart, so any mistake at all would have lost us that part. But we did it. Okay, only two more secret levels and a main till we'll get to boss number 2. We'll have another 87,000 life meltdown. Whoo! Alright, folks. I think I'm going to call that for now. I'm planning on streaming for Game Over Jesse later today, and maybe I want to see Star Wars for a second time tonight. And then tomorrow, expect more streams on my channel as well. Jamie says, "That was amazing. Even the music slowed down a bit when you were intensely focused." See, a little focus goes a long way. A long way. Like that boss battle. When I sat and thought about it for a moment, it's like, I should just not shoot at certain times. And it worked! It was so much easier. Krund Wood is here on Periscope, says hi. Hey, welcome. Well, guys, thank you for watching and persevering through those really tough levels. You should definitely get this game. As a reminder, it comes with 3 games. The very hard Super Challenge, the very normal difficulty Mutant Mudds Deluxe, and Mud Blocks, which is a cool puzzler. So, thanks for coming, guys, and hopefully I'll see you on Game Over Jesse's channel later today. Thanks. See ya.